Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Pyre. 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 Hope you guys are ready. We're gonna commence into this rite. We're just gonna jump right the fuck back in, because here we go. We have reached the celestial landmark. Soon we'll stand against our adversaries. Let's do this. Having landed at the Hulk of Ores, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Master Headwind? Tizo's worried that Headwind is still feeling unwell. Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. What they all are doing here, you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Good sirs and good ladies, so it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you all on behalf of Pyre Hearts. Until the contest. He is a once proud knight of the Sea Dominion, on a self-made quest to regain his honor. Triumvirate of Wyrm knights who perceive the right has great battles to be won. He splashes out of view, just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. What a guy. Love this guy. Alright. Let's see what we got going on.
Relentless, aren't we, reader?
Yes, Kronos.
Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the Hulk of Ores.
Oh, Ores.
You would be wise not
I
to
said it wrong both times.
your
I said
adversaries
Ores
here,
and then Ores. I was
despite
closer
their
with
pitiable
Ores.
look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre
I'm not
Hearts.
underestimating them.
These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
I understand that.
I expect your battle to be glorious.
Famesy. Oh, I also just realized we're catty corners. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Ores. As your adversaries clamber into view, Huki calls up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth? Or the Sea Dominion? Or wherever it is you're from? Ha ha! Excellent point! It seems then that these adversaries in the rites are clever. What did you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Ha! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood his many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask. Wait! Give this knight his mask! This knight hereby presents to you the great Sir Deluge. A noble visage, is it not? He is a petty worm knight of the Sea Dominion, who somehow survived countless battles. So yes, you can swim, or no. Ha! Of course we knights can swim! All knights of the Sea Dominion can! But we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis too merrily impossible to swim back up the river, down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman. Nobody cares. Back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he's told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and he is not afraid of you. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now, oh God! The exiles of the Wyrm triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. What a fucking crazy group. Reader, Hedwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. I got you.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Well, we definitely need Tizu. Ruki still needs to reach 3. Let's put Ruki up front.
Ruki.
We'll put Tizo in.
Tizo.
And... what can I say? I do love me my Fae.
Terios?
Very well.
Yes? Oh, wow. I've heard so many tales of the Wyrm Knights. I thought they would be more impressive, though. Elwood! Status reports. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. Brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready. All right.
Now begin. 'Twas the first banishment.
Oh, I forgot he fucking seppukus himself. I
Your adversary
threw that away.
to strike.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh. All right, we'll just do this. Set it up. All right.
The Nightwings now are closer to achieving victory. Oof.
Nice. Up. Okay, wait for it. Up. Oh, I ran right into his thing. Oh,
So sorry for the wait there, reader.
He got over real fast.
A show of strength.
Are they like,
from the
yes,
Nightwing's
okay, I
opponents.
see. You like jump, I see now. Woohoo! You just left that open. What are you guys doing? Gentlemen, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once. Wow. Those bozos bicker even more than we do. Let's get them while they're busy fighting. Oh, they are up there now.
Seems to be dissension in your
Oh.
adversary's ranks. 'Tis little wonder these fool Wyrm Knights are no longer fit to serve the Commonwealth.
Huh. You know what? Tizo, here. You can... I'll let Tizo throw it in.
The orb flies true.
Alright. I forgot this was a thing. Are they still bickering over there? Nope, they're playing now. Whoa. Woo! Oh, God, he almost got me. You damn Skippy, he did. Alright.
Oh,
Woo! Good jump.
the fire.
Good jump, Faye. Good jump. Alright, here we go.
Once
Let's just
more
get her
like
done.
that and we are finished here.
Oh. Woohoo!
And it is
Let's
done.
just end this.
The Nightwings prevail. Accomplished
Yes,
effortlessly, I might add.
Pretty much. That one I
Right
can agree
is
with.
ended.
That one I can agree with. Those Wyrms were quick, alright, but Ricky Greentail's quicker. Squirrel! Tizo's very pleased to have prevailed against the Wyrm Knights of the Pyre Hearts. The sea was making me a little queasy, honestly, but we still won. We won! This night commends you, noble Nightwings! Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Lawrence Gilman, this is all your fault, and now, cavorting with our enemies? How dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. It is not in accordance. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversaries on a worthy outcome? Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Get now from this knight's sight.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Ah, so close, rookie. You're almost level 3. I believe in you. Next time. Next time for sure.
Until the next
rite. Oh. Good times. After besting the Pyre Hearts almost effortlessly, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There's little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seem to have already swam off toward wherever next the stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns towards your companion, who was absent for the rite. How is Headwind? Lone Minstrel makes a sound, but no words form. As yet, something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I'm very sorry, but... Wait, what? Everyone stares at the Lone Minstrel in stunned silence. He breathes a heavy sigh, but then... Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Edwin is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Edwin is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled once with one, extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So, you are back among the living then, Hedwin? I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for your concern. And I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. Alright. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy, knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere on the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. Alright, let's look on up. Let's see where the stars take us. Further north? Further north. Trista, the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns bright over the fissured lands of Black Basin. Trista. Oh, it's like a unicorn. Still further north, then. Not simply north. It shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. A tempest raging in the Sea of Solace, seemingly for all eternity. The storm that arose after the death of the sea titan Unfathomed Plurns never has entirely subsided. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people. It'll be just another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. isn't it? Alright, let's rest. Come daybreak, you shall find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Hi, Tizo. What's up? Tizo's been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea and seems pleased to see you. Tizo is grateful at having had the opportunity to catch a fish for old time's sake. Tizo's asking if you want to know why he loves fishing so much. Since his inquiry is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. Of course that's the reason. That's so good. Hold on, I gotta get a better picture of this. Holy fuck, that's so funny. He has devoted his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family. Oh no! Oh no, poor Tizo. Seems on the verge of tears, so as far as you are aware, Imps can't cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Laugh heartily. Tizo seems like he could use encouragement, assuming what he said was, in fact, in jest. It's a noble effort, though perhaps you do not yet fully grasp the nuance of imp humor. No. We'll laugh heartily at him. You muster your best belly laugh following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot of soul for them. He snickers back at you and bounces off. Yeah, I love Tizo so much. Tizo's so adorable, man. He's so good. Alright, onwards and upwards, baby. Oh, hello. Ragged Rock, the north current toward Stormwall, passes by old carcasses of ships long gone. Rookie spotted wreckage in the area and believes there could be valuables to find. The south current toward Stormwall brims with large sea creatures. Tizo seems very eager to see the wagon head in this direction. Well, as much as I like Rookie, we've done valuables the last 2 times. Let's see what Tizo has to say this time as well. The Imp Tizo has been much more animated, even than usual. What is it, little one? Tizo seems to think something very delicious is in these waters. He keeps on screeching. I don't think I've ever seen him like this. Wait, what is he? Just then Tizo dives into the water. Oh, I hope he can swim. He can, but he appears crestfallen when he finally returns, his claws empty. Tizo was very disappointed that whatever he attempted to catch eluded him. Faye begins to sob uncontrollably. The two revel in each other's misery for a time. Oh no! Oh, now I just feel bad.
You fool!
You and your companions look upon the deathless tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then, something in the nearby water stirs, and from it springs something familiar. Oh, good ladies and good sirs! This knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please. What is it now, Wyrm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you. Oh, but you do! And in turn, this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it, then. Let us be joined! Let this knight join you, please! Can you believe this headwind? Not really, no. Nay, look ye not so surprised. Your valor in the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor, as a would-be knight-errant of the Sea Dominion, that he shall serve you to the end. What about your other worm friends back there, the Pyre hearts? They are base cowards! This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory in a clash upon the Hulk of Ores. And never before have we been trounced so thoroughly. A carcass of the doomed exploring vessel. Yeah, okay, we have seen that. Okay. And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. It is not so that you seek passage to the north. With this knight's aid, you shall achieve your wish. Continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm, some sort of long-held secret among Wyrms, exiled to these waters. Denial pulls the rest of you aside. Okay, Headwind gives her a look. Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along? Most assuredly. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask. And this one seems about as good as we're going to get. Denial glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. But Headwind is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you across the deathless tempest, that then he can come along. For now. This knight is overjoyed, and he hereby swears to see you pass the storm. Though first, this knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessing, and in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth. Sir Gilman seems to be asking your permission for something. Tentatively agree to whatever he is asking, so he can get on with it already. Sure. As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depths, yet through this close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going and what he intends to do. Help him. Alright. Help see his mission through. Alright. There's an aura trail that extends beyond. Press B to snap to the end of the trail in an aura slash. I guess we're going to learn about him here. Because much like Tizo, he acts differently than the rest. Determined to prove himself to you in the Nightwing, Sir Gilman emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solace and calls out to you. Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now. Lend him your guidance. This knight's objective ought to be not far east of here. Today, we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Know, however, that among this knight's brethren, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden, but they are highly just. Thus, Sir Gilman sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the north. Reverse the reef. Okay, so we have a jump, and then if we do this, yeah, see, you go backwards. Where am I going? I am Confucius. Oh, I needed to jump there. That's what. Okay. Harp! Yonder lies the foul spawn of the unfathomed Spartans, boiling the sea with their wrath. The sea titan once slain by the scribe under King Oris. Her brood lies dormant in the sea. Tales of her monstrosity long spread across the world. Exiled worms within these waters have harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through the downside channels for any save this knight's own kind. Begone now from here, fiends! This knight shall finish what the Under King Oris started. 7th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Persevering, or the Sea Sojourner. The legendary leader of the Wyrms' undersea crusade sought to reach the end of the abyss. Oh, this. Okay, I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Thank you. There you go. So yeah, you can make like a big trail and then slash through. There we go. Uh-oh. Hold it right there, you traitorous slug! How dare you turn your back on this knight? You're superior! Superior by rank no longer, for we no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this night, chance. Here, you hold no sway over this knight. And what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time to free himself from servitude to you.
Why, you dare to staunch the tempest for those night wings?
Good third deluge. This knight was born to dare. Now, come and fight this knight if you so dare as well.
Ah! Fire hearts! Finish him! That is an order!
Uh-oh. 8 of them. I missed. There we go. I was like, oh no. Up. Okay, so far they're proving to be fairly easy. What now, Sir Deluge? Shall you not face this knight yourself and leave the dirty work unto your charges?
Lying Gilman. You wish to stand against your commander? Then have it your way. Sir Marsh, lay the seagrass to me. Banish now this troublemaker.
He is Worm Knight, duty bound to serving Sir Deluge and the Fire Hearts. Same thing for her. Alright. Ah! Got him. Got him. You are master of this night, no longer, Sir Deluge. The shadow of fraternal bonds. This knight would say it was an honor to serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie. And yet, another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again!
Wait, you little traitor. This night will have your head, Gilman.
Voicing him's probably going to get annoying for all of you, and I apologize, but he's a knight, a noble knight. I have to do it that way. As the day wears on, there's still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless, but then... Hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilman is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight. And more importantly, that little tempest ought no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As if on cue, the deathless tempest begins to simmer and subside. Nice. Would you look at that? He really did it. Of course this knight did it! If it would be alright with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye. The Worm Knight then collapses in assumption. Head would help him out. A deal's a deal, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings. Huzzah! Alright, he also revealed the path north. Bid him welcome. Alright, welcome in, buddy. Build a gap in the storm that seems safe enough to traverse. Cool. We've got a Worm Knight on our side. Should be fun. Should be fine. Don't see a problem with that. The Deathless Tempest. With Sir Gilman's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and from one most fair. Tell me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. And from one most spirited as well. This knight was wise to side with ye. Just where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. Sir Gilman does no such thing, although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall. Then, let me be the first to say, let's go. Crossing the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solace. Say, Tariq. Aye, Rookie. What is it? That loot you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing, don't you? Why, I suppose I do. Good. I was thinking it's a little gloomy here, and we could use a little tune to lighten up the mood. Know what I mean? Aye. Well, let me see what I can do. I love this song, yes. I'm gonna sit here and let this play for a little bit.
The moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, 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 the place where Pyre scuttled her foe, the doomed ship still resides. The Titan met her end on its prow, forsaken by the tides. In death she leaves her stain on the place. The tempest never dies. Her final throes and shivers and shakes 1,000 years gone by.
We're officially at the point that I don't know anything. I barely remembered stuff up to this point. I truly don't know anything that's coming forward by this point. The last time I played this game, I got to this part, got to the song, and got so distracted going to Spotify to listen to the song that I didn't come back to play the game anymore. At last your wagon rumbles onto solid, jagged ground, the land called Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how best to reach your destination. Black glass, searing vapor, and strangling forests mark the forsaken lands that loom across the sea. The 8 scribes first discovered this, the northern landmass of the downside. Alright, here we are, we can go talk. It's gonna be Gilman, isn't it? Yeah, I had a feeling. Ooh, what's this thing up here? Sir Gilman's Crest. Official certification of knighthood in the Commonwealth, oft sought by Wyrm knights. Also, we'll also have a thing here now. So we can read up on him as well. He is a once proud knight of the Sea Dominion on a self-made quest to regain his honor. He's got slash, jump, and slither. Races Wyrm, relatively intelligent amphibians known for their chivalry, hot tempers, and reckless determination. It was inevitable that the Sea Dominion's teeming masses clambered onto shore, seeking glory. Past is Wyrm Knight. The title Knight means nothing to in the Commonwealth, but means a lot to Wyrms. Those who clambered from the depths found a willing new employer in the Commonwealth. And we don't know anything new about him there. But one of the outlandish Wyrm Knights of the Sea Dominion, he appears to have withstood many battles in the name of the Commonwealth, which employs many of his kind for his ongoing war against the High-Wing remnants. His exile seems to be self-imposed, though even he can only take so much abuse from his fellow knights. The last surviving faction of the Winged Harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. They are as coarse as their feathers. They hold themselves superior. The Archjustice Androbolus the Ninth. Cool. Alright, what's up? You approach Sir Gilman, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuvers. He regards you with a single eye. Hail, Master Reader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that the triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre hearts, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion. to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates this night is met, and perchance mentioned by name. They are inclined to bend the rules, a bit, sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! The exile who refuses to obey the rules as they were written by the Underking Oris and his 7 friends deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. Thusly does this knight have confidence the master reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in an underhanded fashion. Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness. So please excuse me, master reader. Alright, and there he goes. He's very chivalrous. And cleaning. Alright. Let's survey the surroundings. Find that Hedwin has asked for several volunteers to scout the area and report back. Alright, everyone. Don't go too far. And let's meet back by dusk. Please, use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with the Black Wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned. Or earlier. Hi everyone, I'm back. I've come back. Faye returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight yet lives, although he has little less to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from the northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Nice. Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools or a rock nearby. The little Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you, near to the wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows in the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching. Begging your pardon, do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam. Though, in my experience, we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb toward the nest of Trista. According to the stars, yes, the exiled Harp matriarch lived in solitude among the very cliffs. The exiles of the High-Wing remnants, you may have no love for them, inherently, but they have no such qualms with me. For now, I may be able to negotiate safe passage. Negotiate with them! Then Hedwin steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearing. Glares at the skies, everyone else disperses. Oh, we can practice our vocations. As much as I'd want to do this, still, like, because that could be good. We now have a new companion we need to mentor because he's very far behind us now. So let's mentor Sir Gilman. This knight shall be your eager protege. Yep. Such as the properties of the aura, you sense you gain something from it. Perfect. Perfect. Huzzah! Great wisdom clouds over this knight's entire consciousness. Now I get to read about his shit. Depths of the Sea Sojourner. Rites, masteries, enhancing a Wyrm's carefree and unpredictable nature. The Underking traveled all across the seas and survived many perilous adventures. If Sir Gilman and his allies are banished, he shall instantly return. The one vow the Sea Sojourner was unable to keep was his vow to one day return to the Sea Dominion. Once per round, when saluting his adversary, Sir Gilman freezes all exiles for 3 seconds. While Sir Gilman's allies are banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily has unlimited stamina. For 10 seconds after banishing an adversary, Sir Gilman deals an additional 10 damage to the adversary's pyre. Or we have tactics from the Underking. Rite masteries enhancing a Wyrm's maneuvers inspired by their traditional undersea warfare. There is no limbless undersea faring warrior who has surpassed Underking Oris. though his kind keeps trying. After Sir Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall instantly return. The Underking promised, over time, to seek justice for more than 3,000 of his fallen brethren. After using his slash, Sir Gilman can use it again. It instantly returns to his previous position. That would be huge, actually. Sir Gilman slash banishes adversaries in a wider area of effect. After using his slash, Sir Gilman instantly recovers all of his stamina. All of these are really good, actually. Let's go with a more offensive one this time.
This knight has no idea what the master reader has said exactly, yet feels smarter nonetheless.
I'm glad. Alright, let's continue on. See what we got going on. Okay. Wow, we have Highwing Grove. The high road of the Nest of Trista is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The lone minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the Harps via this path. The low road to the Nest of Trista passes through razor-sharp sand. Should I wish to avoid the Harps by staying on low ground? As much as I would trust, the lone minstrel to be able to give us passage, I don't necessarily trust Jodariel being able to hold her tongue or them being okay with her. So I think I'm gonna risk going the Black Shore route. Ow. It's a bump on my back like a bug bite. I don't know what it is. The Shadowlands of Blackshore proved difficult to traverse for the Black Wagon. The low road, yes, the land beyond the Sea of Solace, extrudes from the ocean on a bed of black glass. Jodariel searches for a solid path forward, to little avail. Fie on these blasted lands. How are we to proceed through this? Perhaps I may be of some assistance. This place is not so unfamiliar to me, nor are its hidden denizens. Please remain with the others until I return, madam. I shall not be long. The minstrel disappears into the cliffs before Jodariel can protest. In the meantime, you and she continue to keep watch, sensing unseen eyes. The last time that one disappeared on us, we searched for him for days. This time, he soon returns. I have secured safe passage through the Nest of Trista. We may proceed. The exiled Harp matriarch, yes. Secured safe passage with whom, exactly? Just then, a winged woman dives down from the sky. She looks Jodariel up and down, and then she soars away without a word. Jodariel's scowl deepens. For centuries, the Commonwealth withstood the Highwing remnants' treacherous assaults, thanks to soldiers such as she. -4 hope. Oh, I might not be using Jodariel in the next rite. That's rough. At last you arrive at the Nest of Trista, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent, and remain watching now. The hunt for myrrh.
Oh, hey guys, what brings you out here? Oh wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I wanted to see you to get the best deals on the downside.
Well, I appreciate it. Ooh. Got a +2 and a +1. Sunken Shadow. Any adversaries banished by the bear take longer to return. Righteous Flame. After dousing the adversary's Pyre, the bear's Pyre is restored. Oh, that's sick. It's like a 1-for-1. I'm gonna grab these for sure. Proceed and give me that. Proceed. I need 5 more golds for that. I might wait and hold out for that then. Be thingy, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Alright. Yes. I know. What I'm curious about is, can I get hers to go up? I know. It can go up, finally. Okay. But do I need the +2 or can it be the +1? It has to be the +2. Yeah, let's do it. I want hers to go up. Oh, he needs one now too. He's already pretty quick. I don't necessarily need him quicker. Let's just do this. And then 36. Let's upgrade Tezos. Alright. Got a book. The Hunt for Myrrh. My Emperor Lily there. Lily? Oh. Okay. Nope. I'm dumb. I understand. My Emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With a fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest, and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Haub. Haub? Yep. It was the imp Haub that nursed him back to health, and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Myrrh would come and search for him, some under employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. Ooh, crazy. Do we have time to commence the rite? We might as well commence the rite. We'll be talking afterwards. Maybe I just end it here. Fuck it, we got this. Let's commence. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trista, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound from above. This, then, is what passes for the Night Wings now. Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No. We have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jodario glowers after her. Winged warriors from the mountainous offskirts of the Commonwealth, where they are feared. They fled to their mountain nest, awaiting the day when they would darken the skies and retake the land. With only that you realize... Oh, you're sexy. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know not of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Kennetha Thayan. I like that last name, Thayan. She appears to be one of the winged harps of the high-winged remnants, now bound in exile. There's certainly one back there. That was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only just met just now. Though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwyn shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jodario. No, Hedwyn, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all the way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I'm loath to give away, Hedwyn. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed. So, do as you must. That Sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I had expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You turn your attention to Pemitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrade there the truth of it. Why don't you? Oh, she's so hot! You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives, here and now, are earnest. To your scrutiny. I mean, here's the thing. I may be blinded by her, you know. She's got two great points staring me at my face right now. That's kind of hard to, like, move past. She hasn't done anything wrong, per se. She seems alright. You tell Edwin that you think the group should take its chances with Pamitha. Take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jodario will come around. I'm Hedwin. We'll accept your offer. On 2 conditions, if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why, sure. I love a good condition too. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, I'll have to find a way to get along with Jodario, whom you met earlier. Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get along famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. Joins you. She has a score to settle. Wow. Alright. New triumvirate, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Boom, 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 boom.
Reader, I
Hi.
thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now.
Haha, you're wrong,
Yet
Kronos.
here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste.
Ah, damn it. One of these
And
times
you
I'll get
swelled
one of
the
these
ranks
right.
of your triumvirate,
Trieste.
not merely with another, but with 2.
Yes.
One from the Pyre heart, no less,
Yes.
and one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence,
Ooh,
winged
nice
terrors,
name.
as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
Oh, she looks so cool in the raiments. From a distance, you observe Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing's raiments, heads towards your adversaries in the rites. Ew! What sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings. Hello there, Pamitha. There's one of the winged harps of the high wing remnants, now bound in exile. Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here? With them? 5th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined, or the Blessedborn. The eldest of the Harp matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave its words their power. Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again. No, sister. I've come to have a word with you. Save it. I cannot help but share your poison blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk. You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence! You shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself, again, consorting with my enemies. Fine then, savor in defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. There's nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Oh well. Listen to me, reader. Listen to me, reader, darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this rite on your behalf, and my wings shall bring you victory.
Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee.
Refuses to partake in the rite this night, so yep, okay, fair enough. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you. I agree, Luigi. I'll give it to her. Equipping Pamitha with a talisman from Kurgle will make her stronger in the rites. Proceeding. I can. I don't. Oh, I only have the. Oh, 2 more quickness. Sure. Here you go. Why, I thought you'd never ask that, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the rite for us, then I shall not. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's fine. Oh, and he's not either. Okay. Tizo.
Tizo.
Skorhee. Promises to do his best against Tamitha and the Essence. Thanks, Tizo. And Hedwyn sat out for enough. Let's bring Hedwyn in.
Hedwyn.
You can count on me, my friend.
It is done.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Tamitha. How poetic that we meet here on the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did. To our people, and to me. Seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the Highwing Remnants can do. Flex to fly until stamina
You
depleted.
put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters?
Okay.
That seems
Flying
entirely
makes sense.
unwise. Even for you.
Oh, interesting.
Tread
Knocks
lightly
others
around
away.
that
Oh,
exile
even our guys.
Her kind's all
Okay.
but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Tackle. While tackling Tamitha can't be banished. I think I see the play then. You grab the orb and you tackle through. See, darling, we Harps were not so bad. I suppose we'd better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do your best, the best you can. To the sky, sister. Talon formation. Oh, nope, never mind. She could just fling it. Oh, I should have jumped. I should have jumped. I should have jumped. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Whoops.
You blew it!
Tizo, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly. Skrahee! They're proud of his ability to flutter. Then listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless. But we are simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She's always hated when I used to do that to her. Thank you. Sex to block flying adversaries. There we go.
Tamitha's aim was true.
She didn't want to be, gone, so
It seems the Night Wings are a bit ahead.
only a bit. Hold. Hup! Hup! I just had to jump past them. Gotta jump past bitches. Alright.
One
Oh.
false move.
Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, damn it.
The
Oh,
old
no.
again.
Good. That's what you get, you dumb bitch. Fuck off. Oh, jeez. Woo-hoo!
Beauteous.
Beauteous. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
There goes Tamitha.
Got him. Oh, shit. Ah!
Verily.
Good job, Hedwyn. Thank you. Damn you, Tamitha. You are no true Thayan. Think that you have the gall to call me sister still after everything you've wrought upon us. A feared clan of the Highwing Remnants. Tamitha and Tamitha are its surviving members. I hate to break it to you, Tamitha. I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Tamitha, then come and do it. You and me. think that you see Pamitha shake her head. Everyone, stay back. Oh, literally they all go away. Okay.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rites
fucking
are not
winning.
a place to settle petty scores, and it is done.
Fucking
The
winning.
you-know-who prevails.
Hey,
Their
come on, man. You
adversaries
can...
prove no match
Don't
for
say
them.
the you-know-who's. Come on, give me the credit.
The ceremony is complete.
You Commonwealth filth. Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. You postponed the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Pamitha, wait, please. You found good company there, Pamitha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Tiso is trying to let Pamitha know the others are returning to the wagon. Sure. I don't see why not. Poor
The 8
girl.
scribes bless us with
we
their
go.
ways.
Judariel, yeah. Haruki. Tiso!
Tiso appears to have a
But
certain
he!
depth of
Tiso just had a
knowledge.
flash of inspiration about his role in the rites, and as part of the Nightwings. Okay, when saluting his adversary, Tari turns into a fast-moving howler or bat. I'm kind of down to try this. Oh, so close. So we press Y during a rite to turn into a
Till the
howler.
stars align.
Should be interesting. Ooh, look at that bottle there. After triumphing over the essence rather decisively, you and the others return to your wagon to consider your next move, and how best to integrate Pamitha into the group. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my fresh air, so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rites will cause my path and Pamitha's to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamitha. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Ruki? Ruki does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new guest. Pamitha shoots him one of her smiles. He stammers something about having to check the wagon wheels again. He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, ask a moment of your time outside.
Consul simpletavas.
There is something I must ask before There is somewhere I may ask we go. Here in Black Basin, reader. By your leave, of course, and provided that the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? Of course. More north? Oh, to the west. Lu, the vernal star. The vernal star burns bright over the densest woods in Black Basin. Oh, that was an interesting pick, but cool.
Satempralis.
The glade of Lu, directly due west, then it is just as my client indicated. The great sap scholar, Lu's Glory, here vanquished the root titan, limbless Arzek? This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood, he entrusted us with this wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You must ask him yourself. He awaits us, somewhere in Waking Wood, due west. How do we find him? He shall find us. Seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood. At dawn, you shall have to cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits. We'll do the last talk, and then I'll end it there. Oh, plus her little bottle. Pamitha's moonshine. Hell yeah. Kept close at hand in the off chance of a good occasion, or a very bad one. You approach Pamitha, who's kept to herself since joining your small band. She is an outcast of the winged high-wing remnants. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same. come to check up on me, reader, darling. In those first moments when we met, that vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy, I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it. However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I have business with my blood sister Tamitha, and nothing more. You briefly met, I think, and she's quite a catch. As to the little squibble between us, well, it's a long story, all in all. One that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time. And we have the rest of our lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we Harps have a saying, liars abound. The winged race, also known as the High-Wing Remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. He swoops away before you can respond. Well, that's mean. Hi, girly. Tackle, flight, dash. She's Harp Talon. The fiercest squadron in the High-Wing Remnants is the reason the Blood Border is thusly named. Unable to stop the talons of the High-Wing Remnants, the Commonwealth sought to destroy them from within. If the Commonwealth feels anything at all, it is the Harps of the High-Wing Remnants. She is clearly one of them, many of whom have been exiled as prisoners of war. She seems to have an unusually easygoing attitude towards things, though you sense she's in pain or in a state of turmoil over something. Well, alright. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode of Pyre. Our triumvirate is growing bigger. Our family is growing. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying. So, with that being said, guys, girls, everything in between, and whatever the hell you want to leave us with as, remember, just be decent, do the little things. It's not all you have to do, but it doesn't make life be just a little bit easier. But that is all I have for you, so I will see you in the next one. Peace.